Hey everyone, welcome back to Art City. My name is Alicia and today I'll be showing you how to make these fun origami spinning tops. For this craft, all you have to do is fold 4 pieces of paper and fit them together to create these fun spinning tops. With this craft, you can make spinning tops to play with yourself or with others. So without further ado, let's get started. The supplies you need for this craft include 3 sheets of paper, a pencil, scissors, a ruler, and any coloring tools you have available. You have the option of using whatever you have available, such as colored pencils, markers, or pens. If you have available, you can also use colored paper to make your craft. The first thing we want to do is prepare our pieces of paper. We are going to need 2 squares that are 20 by 20 centimeters, and we will need 2 rectangles that are 10 by 20 centimeters. I am starting off by creating my 2 squares first. I am using my ruler to measure 20 centimeters down the length of paper and marking each point with my pencil until I get my square outline. Then I will be creating lines that I can use to follow and cut the paper. I will be repeating these steps again on another piece of paper so that I have 2 even squares. Now I'll be creating the 2 10 centimeter by 20 centimeter rectangles. Using the same steps, I am using my ruler to measure 20 centimeters down the length of the paper and 10 centimeters across until I end up with 2 equal rectangles. Then, after drawing my lines, I will cut them out. Once you finish cutting these pieces out, you have all of your pieces of paper ready to begin the craft. Now we can start folding our papers. We will start with our 2 rectangular pieces. Start by folding each piece in half lengthwise. Now we want to create triangles in the corners of our rectangles. So looking at the first piece of paper, make sure that the rectangle opens up at the top. You can fold a triangle in both corners as so. Now looking at our second rectangle, once again make sure it opens at the top. You can create triangles in the corners again. Now we'll end up with these opposite shapes. Now you want to fold your paper so that the bottom edge meets the triangle. Do this for both corners. Repeat this for your other paper as well. Once we have these, we will be fitting them together to create a 4-pointed star shape. Fold the triangle as so and tuck the corner of the triangles into the pockets. Do the same for each triangle. Once you have finished all 4 sides, you have your completed 4-pointed star shape. We will be moving this aside while we work on the next pieces. Taking one of our square papers next, we want to start by folding it in half both ways. Now, fold it in half diagonally both ways. Next, fold each corner into the center of the square. Once again, fold each corner into the center of the square. Now, fold each edge of the square so that it meets the line in the center. Next, pinch each corner together and flatten out the shape by folding each corner into the same direction. You will end up with a sort of pinwheel shape. Now, flipping this over, we want to create creases again by folding in half both ways and then diagonally both ways. Next, putting your piece flat on the table, pinch the 4 squares together. And now you are all done with this piece. Follow the same steps with the other square so you end up with 2 of these pieces. Next, we will be fitting all 3 pieces together to create our spinning tops. Similar to what you did before, take the flat star and a 3D star and tuck each triangle into the pockets of the flat shape. Do the same thing with the other 3D star. Once you make sure that each piece is secure, you now have your spinning top. Now that we have our spinning tops, we can go ahead and decorate them, but if you'd prefer, you can also leave them plain white. Here, I will just be using my markers to color my top. Alright, once you are done decorating your spinning tops, you are all done with this craft. To use these spinning tops, you just twist them like this. I hope you had fun making this craft. I recommend making multiple tops and even playing with others and having competitions to see who can last the longest. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching.